So now in this video we want to change this icon so that it looks more like what you'd expect maybe a wizard sign to look like. So if I just click on this item, what I'm going to do is basically duplicate this so that I've got another version of it. I'm going to switch off my original. I think that was that one. So my original is this one. Just switch it off. Let's go back to this duplicate one, and I'll call this signboard wizard. Now there is actually something on the texture that has multiple signs on it, so all we need to do basically is just change the UV maps for this item. So what we need to do first of all is pro builderize it. So let's just change it. It turns into something that we can. Okay, it might take it a while to do that. That's because of these little chains here. That's probably the reason why. So what I want to do is the same on both sides. Yeah. I want to take these faces in the middle. Okay, just holding shift to multiple select. And now if I go into UV editor, see where that UV space is currently sat, and it's right there on that texture. Now if we zoom out, we've also got something to do with the sword there, but if we take a look up here, if I keep moving I'll find it somewhere. We've got a little icon of like a beaker or something with some potion in it. So I'm just going to click and drag this, and I'm going to move it across. Put it back now. I hope it doesn't mess up the other one. I'm just holding my middle mouse button to move, by the way. Oops. Zoom in a little bit more now. Deselected it. You can just do a Control and Z to do that, to get your selection back. I've done it again. Control and Z. Just move this across. Alright, it's getting close. And then just line that up. Alright, so that it's on there. I think that looks okay. Now we have to do the same on the other side, because that's still showing this. So let's do the same with this. Now if we have it selected on here, we should just be able to press F and it will take us to where it is, and then we can now just move this one across. Control and Z, and just move from here, and let's just try and get it lined up. In fact, I might really not zoom out that far, but really zoom out so that I can move a lot quicker that way. Put it up there. Okay, and then just gonna line this up. That's interesting that it's kind of upside down, so I need to rotate this around. So I'm just going to hold Control. Just going to get this lined up. Alright, so if click, let's say on the project. Alright, that's not bad. So now it looks like a wizard's place. Alright, if you want to line it up better, that's entirely up to you. Okay, but now we've got a new sign. Now the big question is, has it changed the other sign? Hopefully it's not, but let me just double check that. Nope, that's still fine. That's still showing the bar. Okay, which is good. So that means that we no longer need that one, so let me just delete that one. Let's switch on our sign for the wizard. And there we go. Alright, so now we've got ourselves a wizard sign. Great, okay. Yeah, so I think I'm quite happy with that. So now I just need to turn that into a prefab. So let's just click and drag over here into this window, and that will then turn it into a prefab. Now I've got a challenge for you. I want you to do the next one based on what we've already done, okay, and what we've worked on. We need another one where it's a place where you can buy swords or buy weapons, kind of a shop. It might even have a little bit out back where they're sort of you've got a blacksmith working on creating weapons. Be as creative as you like, but just make sure that you do put some props inside. You can switch the roof off so that you can see inside. And you may have noticed that I did show you that little icon of the sword, so it's a case of then trying to line that up with the UVs. Okay, so that's your challenge for the next video.